Alright, I wish this game's... I wish it wasn't so darn loud every single time I open up this menu, but I don't know. I just get greeted with very loud sounds. You know what? We'll probably stick with Chibi, generally. We've seen all the dogs that there are to be seen, and Chibi is the canonical dog, so... What do we do now? I don't remember what we did last, or what we were going to do next. I think I did want to go for the paragliding sooner rather than later this sitting, since I feel like that's something that could take a little bit of time. I don't know if there'd be that much stuff to do in free roam in paragliding. I think you could do free roam for paragliding though, if I remember right. I need more horsepower than a horse. Go away, horse. Ready! Okay, that was weird. I don't know if my minus button is not working or what. Also, it feels darker than usual here. I might just be misremembering. Anyways. Well, let's take inventory real quick. Paragliding, kayaking... Yeah, so basically paragliding, water stuff, and then gun stuff. So, in that case, I feel like there's no big thing to do here. There's nothing that takes up a ton of time here the same way that, for instance, the diving game did. The diving game is something else. It was crazy how much there was to do in that. Alright though. I should be able to find my way up to the paragliding pretty easily because I have a pretty specific idea of where it is. Bye, car. I'm going to start taking the most efficient way there, but I'm en route some way or another. It is interesting here having something that's a little bit more like the mountains in the second game, back in Rescue Snowboard. It's not quite the same thing, but the layout is a little bit more, well, it's hard to say, because the layout, it's not like the mountain it's not like Mount Angrio in the sense that it's not entirely man-made or entirely natural. So it's a very different feel in general. I might have... This is, in fact, where we just over. Nice circle. Oh, I didn't realize this was here. It's a nice little path between the two. Yeah, lots of this feels... It looks kind of like Mount Angrio. A lot of it doesn't, because there's a lot more man-made stuff. I keep forgetting how high up stuff is. Some things are higher than I thought, and some things are the other way around. I wonder if that's just a shortcut outwards, or if it actually takes you somewhere else. That road on the right. Where we want to be is more to the west, though. There we go. Whoa! That's not the way I was trying to turn. Take that, Jeep. Alright, that was a surprisingly long drive.
Doesn't it look fun?
Oh, you know? I still have to do it later. I didn't change my clothes. How much physical activity does paragliding entail? Alright, nobody told me how to play before. Aimed flight. That seems like the balloon thing. Oh, this one has a balance board. That's amusing. Vertically next to your face. Imagine this is basically the same thing, but you just tilt left and right. Yeah. Are they all gonna say basically the same thing? Oh, there's a 3 on this one. The second one's still the same. And there's a time difference. Well, actually, accuracy matters, that's interesting. And it's just clear everything. Okay. This one's pretty slow and easy going. We'll do free fight last. You can finish up the balloon stuff though. Jeez, this might take a while actually. I remember the balloon one taking a while. Just by virtue of moving really slowly. This one would be nicer in first person, I think. Wonderful. It's weird having separate camera controls. The stick just doesn't control your actual movements at all. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there we go. I think a good deal of altitude to traverse here. Yeah, see, they give you 6 minutes for this. I guess part of that is just recovering if you... Ooh, okay, hold on. Ooh. Part of that is just recovering if you miss something. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of excessive on the time they give me, but whatever. You just go get away around here though. And it's clearly, whoops. Clearly lower detail than usual. I still appreciate it. There we go. Yeah, it's a very nice calm one. I'm curious what major or minor differences there are between the model you see here and the usual in-game, like open world, hub world, I guess you might say, model of the game world. I don't know if it's even a different size or not. I don't know if the game world's the same size both ways or not. Okay, we're not going down this time, that's interesting. I wonder if we're gonna go upwards on one of them. That might be a little crazy. But yeah, this one might take a while to get through just by virtue of the slow movement. Could we go up, please? There we go. If you look, it's so far there's still always a path you can trace really directly through all of these. So it's not exactly open world. You just follow some path. Try not to overdo the dropping. Because you fall fast once you start falling. Like that. And almost. This one's gonna be weird. Okay. Yeah, they still give you a ridiculous amount of time. game is getting angry at me. But this is gonna... They give you a ton of time. It doesn't take that much time, but still it's something. Like, it's so pretty, I don't want to just skip all of this. But at the same time, like, I feel somewhat obligated to hurry a little bit through this just because it's going to take so long. If I had a lot of stuff to narrate, that would be one thing. If I just had some story to tell or something, now would be a good time to do it. Granny, don't let go. Oh, we're going down the mountain again. There's a current on the left. I don't feel like I need it. The controls with tilting forwards and backwards are fairly subtle, I think. Oh, they're there, I guess. Yeah. Looks like it's getting longer too as time goes on. I feel like some of these, well, if you need to go to one balloon that's higher, and then another, or one balloon that's lower and then another that's higher, that's one thing. Otherwise, I feel like you have enough control over your altitude even without the currents to just not even worry about using them. This one's a little weird because this one's just kind of out there. You have to turn around. Oh, staring right at the sun. Stop going down, Granny, jeez. I'm a little high. Like really high up, jeez. I don't see... I guess one balloon is right on top of the other or something? It's a little weird. It looks like there are only two left on the mini-map. I have to try a really tight turn here somehow. Yeah. This is gonna be tricky. There we go. Falling sounds. Beautiful. Just because these are going to take so long, I feel like, it's the last one too. I'll do the last one this episode. Guess these aren't taking too long. They just feel so slow, so they feel like they take a long time, and we're going down the mountain again. That's something interesting looking at the bottom though. But they also give you so much time. Need a bit more height here. Here we go. That's only even barely enough to get this one. Get it ready. There we go, jeez. I'm not using the currents a lot, but I don't feel like I really need them that much. Certainly do the same time for all these though. I guess the idea might not really be for you to actually get all the balloons in the time limit. As much as it is just getting all of them at some point. Ooh. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Curious how different the other event with targets is going to be. It's going to be a little bit awkward, so I'm going to go right through this current. Oh, I can't. No, stop it. Drop. That was really weird. Hey. Okay, no. Let's just... Yeah, let's start at the top here, not the bottom. Let's go around the current. There we go. Let's try to go the opposite direction somehow. There you go. Alright, so that'll be that for this episode. Yay! Okay. I don't know how different the other one could possibly be, but we'll see. Everyone, aiming flight as if the last one wasn't. Whatever. I guess it's like the ring one in the hang gliding. Or you have to do it in order and whatnot. I think these are all basically in order anyways. I don't know. Bye everyone.